highly decorated individuals indeed. Both of them have earned World Championship silvers, among the very best in the world. And this is a rematch from one of those World Championship competitions, because at the 2016 World Championships, which was held in Astana in Kazakhstan, they faced off at the semi-finals, in the first preliminary round, and en route to a silver medal finish in the 54 kilogram division, it was Krasteva who prevailed on that particular occasion. It was a unanimous point decision victory. That was some 5 years ago, so how much significance will that play in this rematch here at the semi-final stage of the European Olympic qualification event? The southpaw wearing red is the second-ranked boxer in the world, the tournament #1 seed, Busenaz Cakiroglu from Trabzon in Turkey. The boxer inching forward in blue is Bulgaria's Stoyka Krasteva, 34 years of age now. Competed in the first Olympic Games that was open for women at London in 2012, and she faced off against the eventual champion in that tournament, Nicola Adams, at the quarter-final stage to earn a 5th place finish. So Krasteva just looking to get over her front foot.
Chakaroglu prefers the opposition to come onto her. She likes to sit back, Ron, doesn't she, and employ counter-punching tactics. We've seen this throughout the competition from her, and she is very, very good at it as well. Very accurate. Timing is very, very good. She's got great balance as well.
So beyond the midpoint of this opening round, there was a trade-off just a few moments ago where both boxers enjoyed success. Straight right jab to the body, not too far away from Krasteva. She's dropping her height and bobbing and weaving in front of her opponent, looking for that counter left hand. Did get through it on the second occasion as Cakiroglu's back touched the ropes.
Good sharp work there from the lady in blue. Trying to outwork her opponent there while she had her back to the ropes, seizing the opportunity, but not everything got through cleanly. But certainly the more eye-catching work from the girl in blue.
Hard left-hand attempted, but a good counter left uppercut landed by Cakiroglu. Bombing with that overhand left once again is Krasteva, and look at that for a tangle, my goodness. Arms resembling pretzels for a moment as they got tangled up and turned around. Referee sets them back on the correct course. Looping left hand not too far away from Krasteva.
Krasteva trying to get her timing good there, but just missed the mark. But has the right idea, certainly. Maybe a little bit busier with her jab would help her out a little bit more. She's been waiting a little bit too long. Krasteva's brilliant at drawing you in and trying to make you miss. Good jab though at the finish there from the lady in blue.
Really was a ramrod right jab just on the bell from Krasteva. Patient punch picking in evidence from both boxers over the course of that opening 3 minutes. Some of the action from that first round. There was the first trade-off, which was concluded by that arcing right over the top from Cakiroglu. There's a left-hand success when the woman in red was trapped against the ropes.
She tried to set off on her there, running, try and really get a little bit range on her shots, but just missed the mark.
So look at that, a 3-2 split in favour of the woman in blue, Stoyka Krasteva, taking it for judges 2, 3 and 5. Judges 1 and 4 favouring the work of Cakiroglu. Again, we see the contrasting approaches in the corner. Water doused over Krasteva, ice pack behind the neck of Cakiroglu.
Round 2.
So into the second round we go then. Mention the fact that Krasteva competed in the London Olympic Games against Nicola Adams. Over the course of her career, and I may not have this number 100% accurate, but I'm fairly confident that I do, having gone over my notes. They have faced off Nicola Adams and Stoyka Krasteva 9 times.
Unbelievable.
9 times. And the lady in blue didn't come out on top once. An 0-9 record against Nicola Adams in various tournaments all around the world, including the Olympic Games in 2012. European stage as well. Tournaments all over the world, continental events, as Cakiroglu lands a looping left hand. But again, gives you the idea at the level at which she's been operating for a very long time.
Fantastic stuff, and it also reminds us how good Nicola Adams actually was. A fantastic Olympic-style boxer and a fantastic athlete overall.
And again, with Nicola Adams having taken the first two Olympic titles, as Cakiroglu gets through the southpaw left behind that right jab, we're going to have a new champion in the 51-kilogram flyweight division for the first time in this, the third Olympic tournament where it's being contested. So approaching the midpoint of this second round, remember the first, a 3-2 split, nice counter right hand landed by Krasteva in amongst the looping shots from Cakiroglu. The patience in evidence once again from both of these boxers, trying to draw that lead that they can counter. Quick two-fisted assault from Cakiroglu, countered by a single from Krasteva.
Lovely boxing by both girls there. The over-cautiousness and the patience shown by the lady in red is maybe working against her a little bit here though, Ron. Krasteva using it to her advantage now, as she's definitely measured the distance more in this round than she had in the first. But Krasteva's experience you can kind of see, I think, coming through as well a little bit.
Krasteva using that right jab effectively to reply to the salvos that Cakiroglu's punching out, trying a flashy right hand to the body, wasn't too far away. Krasteva, as she tries to quicken her feet. Real game of cat and mouse, this one. Plenty of waiting, plenty of feinting. Krasteva up on her toes now. Cakiroglu just short with her overhand left, and now there's a quickening of tempo in this, the closing throws of round number 2. Oh, that's a beautiful check right hand landed by Krasteva. Counter left hand in response from Cakiroglu. And the intensity increasing in the closing stages of round number 2. Both boxers demonstrating some real quality punch picking.
Both girls looking very good. Sharp. The lady in blue for me again though was more effective in that round.
Remember, Krasteva took this first on a 3-2 split. Taking matters into her own hands,
yeah.
literally.
Yeah, patience, not a virtue there.
It was that flashy right hand she attempted to the body. Krasteva.
What's the saying? Fire in the belly, but an ice cool mind. I don't even think she wanted ice on her pack there, Ron.
Oh, Cakiroglu sweeping the board in that second round. So remember, the first was a 3-2 split in favor of the woman in blue. That means for judges 2 and 4, the woman in red has a 3-2 lead. It's all square on 3 of the judges' scorecards. Everything is on this third and final round to determine who is going through to the gold medal bout.
I like what Krasteva done in the last round a little bit more. Maybe just the fact that she seems to be the one that's engaging, trying to make this more of a contest. Cakiroglu, of course, that's her style, Ron. That's the way that she competes. Good check, right hook there from Cakiroglu.
So Cakiroglu just employing the layback to call Krasteva to fall short. Krasteva looking to work her way in behind a right jab once again as the feinting continues. There's that same shot she attempted in round 2.
Yep.
That right hand to the body
That's
on an upward trajectory. On that occasion, it landed here in the first minute of the third. Cakiroglu having swept the second, losing confidence, and that's a wicked right jab straight into the chin of the woman in blue. But the same shot in response from Krasteva.
Again, Ron, it seems to be the fact that they're actually meeting each other. Bit of a battle of the jabs, but Cakiroglu seems to be the one following up a little bit more. Oh, nice apology there from Cakiroglu.
But now, back to the business of Olympic-style boxing, approaching the midpoint of this final round.
I don't think Krasteva wants to exchange any pleasantries. She doesn't seem the type at this point in time.
Flashy right uppercut to the head wasn't too far away from Krasteva. She's looking to bring the uppercut more into play now. Look at the forearms going into the face of the opponent from both boxers.
Krasteva, you can sense a little bit of frustration coming out from her right now, that she's just not getting that engagement that she wants, Ron.
It's a terrific 2 shots without reply from Cakiroglu, who's content to retreat to her own corner. Didn't manage to escape cleanly. She tries a 2-shot combination right-left, but it was blocked by the gloves and forearms of Krasteva. Inside the final minute of a contest that was in the balance coming into the 3rd and final round. The woman in blue took the first round on a 3-2 split. The woman in red responded as there's an untidy tumble to the canvas. The woman in red responded by sweeping the 2nd round unanimously. So for 3 of the 5 scoring judges, it is all square, 19 points apiece. Cakiroglu leads 2018 for judges 2 and 4 after 2 completed rounds. So it all came down to the final 3 minutes in many respects. Cakiroglu trying a looping straight left to the body, and then she got through with a good straight shot combination again.
She's using Krasteva's aggression to her advantage here, Cakiroglu. She really is. Good trade-offs by both girls here. But the girl in red seems to be the one that has the foothold at the end.
Well, a terrifically intense contest, and given the fact that Cakiroglu took the 2nd round unanimously, her punch picking in that 3rd round just a little bit more eye-catching for my money, which means that she is going to be declared the victor here if the 5 scoring judges agree with my assessment of what transpired in that 3rd round. But we're going to have to wait for the official verdict to see who will go through to contest championship gold.
For me, Ron, there really at the end, Cakiroglu's trickier counter-punching style came into play. You could see the growing frustration on Krasteva as she pressured Cakiroglu relentlessly, trying to find something. But for me, the lady in red has just nipped past this one.
Results. The winner on points by unanimous decision. In the red corner, representing Turkey.
And look at what that victory means. She evens up their rivalry at 1 win apiece, getting a measure of competitive revenge from the defeats she suffered in the World Championships back in 2016. And here at Le Grand Dome in